So Vittles Soul Food is one of Tupelo, Mississippi's best food trucks, one of the best. Apparently, here recently, they have been out of commission and they haven't been working. But girl, listen to this tea right here. The owner of Vittles Soul Food truck actually took to Facebook to actually make this post. She said, "Good morning. I wanted to make you all aware of why we haven't been open. And girl, we've been missing you, girl. Last weekend, we were supposed to set up at the Aberdeen Blue and Water Festival in Aberdeen, Mississippi. We went the first to show up, actually, and never got the opportunity to set up. Why?" She said, "I paid $200 for the vendor fee, $50 for electricity. I sent a picture of the socket that I would need to Alderman Rhonda Moore. She informed me that Aberdeen Public Utilities said they had the plug in. When I finally was able to get near the plug-in, which was on the other side of the street from where they had assigned me to be, already knowing I needed the power, it wasn't the correct plug-in. Yes, I'm pissed." She said, "They asked to take one of my cords so that they can match it up to the right socket at the store or their building. I don't know exactly where they went, but when they came back with another socket, they rewired the socket, took the one I couldn't use and replaced it with the one they just brought back." Child, they been rigging, and y'all know what you call that. Mind you, my generator has been running since I left Tupelo to make sure my food stays cold, hot like it's supposed to. We've had to go in the fridge to get something to drink a couple of times because it was hot. So all power has been on the entire time. Woo. She goes on to say, "We plug in my cords. I go back and check to make sure we have power before I unload again. And lo and behold, the only thing that comes on is the lights. All of my G5 outlets had to be reset. One side of the truck outlets were able to reset, the other side wouldn't." Girl. She said, "I opened my sandwich prep table and poof, a big cloud of smoke comes out, smelling like burnt rubber because their faulty electrical work has blown out my fridge. And then later realizing it blew out my freezer and warmer too." Girl. She said, "I called and told Rhonda as I was leaving, and she was very apologetic and told me to send her an invoice and that she would get with them on it." I heard her telling people in the background what had happened and again apologizing to me, reassuring me she gave the HNIC the picture I sent. Lord Jesus. Yes, I believe she did her part. Okay then. Rhonda informed me on Tuesday night, July 1st, that the board met and the city's lawyer said all they can do is refund my $250. Look. She said, my response was, "Oh, okay. All righty then." Wow. So you mean to tell me I leave home to come and make some money for y'all to be at fault for burning out my equipment, prohibiting me from working at all, just to give me a refund of $250? Child, these folks playing dirty around here, honey. She says, "I'm basically unemployed until I get new equipment and someone out here to make sure there's no electrical damage. I spent money on food items that I couldn't sell. I can't work due to not being able to keep food at the correct temperature. Insurance probably about to go through the roof because of the claim. People calling and sending DMs wondering why I'm not open because they want to indulge with Vittles. People looking for me at the festival after promoting it on my page, letting them know I'll be there. People standing around just waiting on Vittles to open." You got that right. People calling and texting saying that the only reason they were coming was for you. Aberdeen City Hall to say we can only refund you $250. Okay. Girl, all I know is Vittles is an amazing food truck. And for this to happen, somebody needs to be reimbursed. Somebody needs to reimburse. Ain't no somebody, Aberdeen. Y'all need to reimburse Vittles. Y'all know that was wrong. Come on now. Listen. Y'all need to go on and reimburse that woman because y'all done messed up. Y'all done messed around and done rigged something up down there at that daggone festival. No, and she let y'all know what kind of pluck. But you know what? Y'all don't even need my opinion. I want y'all to drop down in the comment area and let me know what you think. Was she at fault? Was Aberdeen at fault? What should happen? Please do tell, especially if you from Tupelo and you done ate at Vittles. Y'all need to speak up. Y'all need to come through. Anyway, I'll catch y'all in the comment area. And here first where Kimmy's world is your world.